Receiving Reiki is so personal. I think one of my favorite Reiki practitioners and teachers said to me, her name is Pamela Miles, she said, Reiki doesn't treat disease, it treats people. And I think that is probably one of the keys of remembering how the practice can benefit you, how receiving a session can benefit you, because the practitioner really mostly serves as a catalyst for the person to move themselves more towards a space of balance and wellness. So when the practitioner lays their hands on someone, they're really creating a space for that person to drop into what I call their own sense of wellness. So if you're stressed and I'm there nurturing you and placing my hands that you may feel more relaxed, or you may feel a release, or you may feel
heat or cold sensations. Sometimes I'll feel like a tingling sensation, sort of like, when your hand falls asleep.
It just feels beautiful. I would recommend it to balance you emotionally, physically.
When I receive Reiki, I feel tingly. Sometimes I feel hot, sometimes I feel cold. It depends on what I'm releasing or who the practitioner is. So with each different practitioner, there's always a unique feel. So it could basically be anything. Sometimes I will feel absolutely nothing as well. So it's very diverse that way.
Community Reiki is one of our babies that we're also really happy with, and that's near and dear to our hearts. And the reason we love it so much is we've always had the challenge of wanting to make Reiki not only accessible to the mainstream population, but affordable. But with Community Reiki, what we did was we kind of explored and borrowed the model of community acupuncture, where more than one client gets treated at the same time. And we created, after months of testing and practice, we created a space where up to 3 clients can get a session at the same time from a professional practitioner. So you're getting a professional level session. Only one person is working on you, but you're sharing that healing space with other people who may be getting treated as well. And because we're able to treat more than one person at the same time, the practitioner just basically spends a few minutes, maybe 10 minutes, up to 10 minutes with one person, then moves to the next, and then goes back and forth amongst the different clients. Because they're able to do that, we can drive the cost down. So Community Reiki offers sliding scale sessions. The low end is 15 and the high end is 40, and you decide what you can afford to pay. So we're really happy with that, because it meets our goal of bringing Reiki to the community, making it accessible, that you can get as many sessions as you want. We have pretty convenient hours, evenings, weekends, daytimes also, and you can get as many sessions as you want because you can make it fit your budget. Some people actually prefer more when there's more people. That group healing or the sense of relaxing with other people is very supportive also. So some people who maybe even can afford professional sessions choose Community Reiki because they just like it better. They really actually like that healing dynamic, and I'm a big fan of it.
Community Reiki, to me, it feels very comforting and relaxing. At first, I wasn't sure how I would be, just having potentially so many other people in the room. But I actually found that, like, having other people in the room, I feel the energy a bit more strongly than I would otherwise.
Compared to individual Reiki, it's more prolonged. So I would attribute it more as a sense of cooking a stew. It's allowing the healing to simmer and percolate.
Community Reiki is a warm, loving experience. Even though there's other people in the room and she occasionally does leave your table, you still feel her warmth. Sometimes physically, I feel her hands still on my body, but I know she's at the other table. I think it's just the love and the compassion in the room. It just covers us all. It's beautiful.